My dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are learning how to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables. This is Vinay Joseph. The standard form of a linear equation in two variables is y is equal to mx plus c. X is called as the independent variable and y is called as the dependent variable. An example, if I am going to take, let us try to draw the graph of y is equal to 2x minus 3. This equation is called as a linear equation. It is called as a linear equation because the variables which are involved in the equation, x and y, their degree will be 1. M is called as the slope. Details of the slope you will learn in your higher classes. So to draw the graph of the equation y is equal to 2x minus 3, what we usually do is, first we try to write it in the standard form. The standard form is y is equal to mx plus c. I told you x is the independent variable. We will give values for x and correspondingly find the values of the dependent variable y. The value of y depends on the value of x, and therefore y is called as the dependent variable. For the classes of grade 8, 9, 10, usually we will give the values for the independent variable x as 0, 1, 2. This is the usual practice. It is not that you shouldn't be giving values for x other than 0, 1 and 2. That we will try to find out or learn in a different class. Now, if x is equal to 0, the value of y is equal to 2 into, instead of x I'll write 0 minus 3. That is equal to 2 into 0 is 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, when x is equal to 0, the value of y will be minus 3. So the ordered pair xy will be 0 minus 3. If x is equal to 1, then what will be the value of y? I will take the equation y is equal to 2x minus 3. Instead of x, I will substitute 1 minus 3. That is equal to 2 into 1 is 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So when x is equal to 1, y will be equal to minus 1. So the ordered pair xy will be 1 minus 1. And if x is equal to 2, Then what will happen to y? Y will be equal to, I will take the equation which is given 2 into x minus 3, and instead of x, the independent variable, I will substitute the value as 2 minus 3, that is equal to 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 will be equal to 1. Therefore, when x is equal to 2, y will be equal to 1. And the ordered pair xy will be 2, 1. I have now 3 points. These 3 points are to be plotted in the graph sheet. I hope till now whatever we have worked out, you have followed it. So we have got the tabular column and we know the value of the independent variable and the dependent variable. To get a straight line, 2 points are sufficient. But here we have taken 3. The purpose is to just verify whether we are correct or not. 2 points are sufficient. If we join the 2 points, we'll get a straight line. When we locate the third point, if it lies on the same straight line, then our calculation and our working is correct. And you will also have to note that the graph of a linear equation in 2 variables will always be a straight line. I repeat, graph of a linear equation in 2 variables will always be a straight line. Now I have chosen a Lego board. This is a plane. The plane is divided into 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3 and 4 by 2 mutually perpendicular axes. The first axis, which is horizontal, is called as the x-axis. The second axis, which is vertical, is called as the y-axis. And we name the 2 axes as x, o, x dash, y, o, y dash. The 2 axes intersect each other at the origin O. Here I have used a blue Lego brick to represent the origin. The coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. The 2 mutually perpendicular axes are nothing but the 2 number lines. And in a number line, you know that you'll have 0 at the center. On the right side, you have positive integers, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, like that. And on the left side, you have the negative integers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, etc. On the y-axis, which is also a number line, this is the origin or 0. Above the origin, you will have positive integers, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, etc. Below the origin on the y-axis, you have negative integers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. the positive side of the x-axis I have used the red colored Lego bricks, and the negative side of the x-axis I have used the yellow colored Lego bricks. Likewise, on the y-axis, the positive side, the part which is above the origin, I have used the red Lego bricks, and below, which represents the negative integers, I have used the yellow Lego bricks. Now, we should plot these 3 points. The first point is 0 minus 3. What is the meaning of that? On the x-axis, 0 will be at the center. That corresponds to the independent variable x or the value of x. And the y value is minus 3. Minus 3 on y-axis will be below 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So, I have the first point located as 0, minus 3. And the located points I am using the green Lego brick. I again repeat, this is the origin 0. 0 minus 3 will be 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So the first point is located. The second point or the second ordered pair is 1 minus 1. What is the meaning of 1 minus 1? The x coordinate is 1 and the y coordinate is minus 1. So on the x-axis, 1 will be plus 1 will be on the right side on the x-axis. So this is the origin 0 plus 1. This is plus 1. And the value of y will be minus 1. On the y-axis, if I go above, it is positive. If I come below, it is negative. So 1 minus 1 will be this point. So I have got 2 points now. If I join these 2 points, I'll get a straight line. But I have taken one more ordered pair, one more point. And the point is 2, 1. What is the meaning of 2, 1? The x coordinate will be 2, that is plus 2. Plus 2 will be on the right side of the origin on the x-axis. Plus 1, plus 2. And 1 will be the value of y. 1 is plus 1. So y will be positive when we go above. So plus 1 will be above. So I will have the third point 2, 1. Origin plus 1 plus 2 on the x-axis and 1 on the y-axis. So I have located all the 3 points on the graph board. And the graph board here is the Lego board that I have used. Now these 3 points, if I join, they should lie on a same straight line. Just check. If I join the 3 points, we will have a straight line. And this is the graph of the equation y is equal to 2x minus 3. The two axes are x and y axis. This is the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant both are positive. X and y both are positive. X is positive, y is positive. This is the second quadrant. X is negative and y is positive. This is the third quadrant. X is negative, y also is negative. This is the fourth quadrant. X is positive and y is negative. And the quadrants are taken in the anti-clockwise direction, not in the clockwise direction. Quadrant number 1, quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3, and quadrant number 4. Dear children, please go through the video multiple times, and after going through, work out the problem in your graph sheets and take similar problems and problems which are a little more difficult and try the problems. If there is any difficulty, please communicate it to me. I will help you solve it. Subscribe to my channel, comment and share. Take care. Be safe.